Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play Angel from Montgomery as recorded by Bonnie Raitt on guitar. Now this song, of course, was originally written by the great John Prine, and I actually have a lesson covering his version on my channel, but in today's video we're going to look at Bonnie Raitt's version, and she did an incredible cover of this. And I'm going to break down a main guitar part through the whole thing. We're going to use a capo on the 2nd fret, but we're going to be in a drop D tuning. So you drop that low string down to D, or I'll also explain how you can do it once you put the capo on as well. And I'm going to break down a part that's going to sound awesome just with one guitar, or if you were playing this in a band, this would be the main rhythm in the song. But before we jump in, if you're new, I've got a gift for you. I put together this awesome fretboard guide that's going to show you the 5 chords and scales that I use to map out the entire fretboard. And this is just a system or a framework that I use for understanding the connection between the chords and the scales. And I want to give it to you completely for free. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below. All right, well, with that said, let's break down this song. Let's break down how to play Angel from Montgomery as recorded by Bonnie Raitt on guitar. Now for this song, I'm going to use a capo on the 2nd fret, and I'm also going to be in a drop D tuning. So what you want to do is put your capo on the 2nd fret, and then you're going to play your 6th string. And you want to turn on your tuner and lower that 6th string down until it says E. So basically your 2nd fret here is going to be the note E, and that will give you the tuning for this song. So from there, I'm going to be playing the song in the key of D, or what I'm thinking of as D here. And with that drop D, you can now play the 6th string. So you get this really great sound. We're going to kick it off with the intro, which goes like this. 3 and 4 and... Then we start the verse there. Bonnie Raitt comes in singing, "I Am an Old Woman." So here, I'm playing a D chord going to a G over B chord. So I'll show you the shapes. Here are all 6 strings. You can play open, 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 then 2, 3, 2 for that D chord. And that's just your standard D chord there. And then we're going to move to what looks like a G chord, but we're going to not play the 6th string. So we're going to play from 5 down like this. That's 2, open, open, 3, 3. So we're starting with that intro. We're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and D to G over B. Now you could use finger picking like this. That's just a nice little groove there. I'm playing the 6th string to the 4th string, then the 3rd string. Then after that, doing a pinch on the top 2 strings. Then I go to the G over B chord, and I pluck 4 strings. I'm playing the 5th, the 3rd, the 2nd, and the 1st strings, just clawing them all. So you go 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and. So basically that 2nd chord, that G over B, is anticipated. 1 and 2 and 3. It's coming on the and of 2. Then you could add some strums in between. You could even go do that cool little fill in there. What I played there was sliding into the 4th fret on the low 6th string, then open 5th string, 2nd fret, open 4th string. That would come on beat 4, 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 E and a 1. Then Bonnie comes in singing, All right, so when we go to the verse, we're doing the same chord progression, D to G over B, for the first 3 bars, but we're not syncopating. So in the intro, we had 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but in the verse, it's just 2 beats, nice and even. 1, 2, and 3 and 4 and right on the beat. Now here's a little pattern you could do. You could do 6, 4, then you can pinch the D chord, then come back to the 4th string. So then play 5, 3, pinch 3 for the G over B chord. So alternating those two would go. Then after 3 times of that, we're going to go to an A chord, back to a D like this. Okay, so an A chord there, I'm just playing it with one finger, my index finger. Playing open, 2, 2, 2. Then back to the D. Now that D is syncopated. 1 and 2 and 3 and then I play the lick. Verse. So that goes 2 times. Then we go to the chorus, and this is "Make Me an Angel That Flies from Montgomery." Here's what it sounds like. That's the first 4 bars. It's an 8-bar chorus. We're gonna start on D, then we move to C, which is from the 5th string down, 3, 2, open, 1, open. Love that progression there. Then to G over B, just like we've been playing, back to D. So it's make me an angel, G over B, then back to D. Then again. Now here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, rhythmically, the basic strumming pattern would be like this. Just down, 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 up. 1 and 2 and up. I'm playing 3 8th notes. Down, down, down. Then 2 16th notes. Down, up. 1 and 2 and up. Then go to C. 3 and G over B. And I just keep that going. Now here you can do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then the second half goes like this. Back to the intro. So what I played here, same progression, D, C, G over B to D. Then in the last 2 bars, we go D to G over B, this time A to D, and that's of the words, hard way to go. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the chorus all together goes like this. Make me an angel. Make me a poster. Little rhythm here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Just give me one thing. And to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Intro. Go back to the verse, right on the beat. the verse. To the chorus. Make me an angel. So remember that you could finger pick it the way that I'm doing it in this video. Actually, Bonnie Raitt, when you see her live, she uses a thumb pick. So that's why I was using a thumb pick in today's lesson. But you could use a flat pick, or you could just strum the chords. There's a lot of ways that you can play this part. But hopefully this gives you some ideas that you can use, and you can go and play this song. Do your own cover, do your own version, and have a part that really sounds great. You've got like a little fill. Here you can play on the lower strings, and then you've got the right chord changes, and then you have a version that just sounds great supporting the voice. Being in drop D, you get a really full sound. And to help you even more, be sure to pick up my ultimate fretboard guide at the first link down below. And this is going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to rule the neck, and basically show you how to play in any style and in any key. You're going to have a framework for putting it all together on the neck. And I want to give it to you completely for free. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide, or use the first link down below. And before you go, I want to hear from you. Leave a comment down below and let me know your #1 struggle with guitar right now. Just comment it down below so I can make some future videos here on the channel helping you out. As always, thanks for your support with the lessons, and we'll see you in another video real soon.